Hi guys! If you haven't seen the previous video, my husband and I bought a small boat recently. In this video, I'm going to show you what things we have to get to make sure that we're safe before going into the water. I understand now that keeping safe is a high priority to make sure that I can continue doing things that I enjoy. Anyway, I had this mindset that I can just go into the water and we'll be fine, mate. No, I was all wrong. You see, growing up in the Philippines, I was oblivious to the rules and any safety because someone else took care of it for me. Like I said, before we can get into the water, we need the following things. But first, to save you from searching this word, estuary. An estuary is an area where a freshwater river or stream meets the ocean. In estuaries, the salty ocean mixes with freshwater river, resulting in brackish water. An estuary may also be called a bay, lagoon, or sound. Alright, here we go. Number 1, life jackets. I don't like the look of this and I don't want to wear it. It's not a rule to wear one if we go in the estuary, but my husband keeps reiterating that if we do get pumped in our small boat and we're in deep waters, it is best that I wear the life jacket. He's trying to make me understand that we wouldn't drive a car here without wearing a seatbelt. Number 2, petrol. Or gasoline, or gas if you call it. It is recommended to have enough petrol to go to our destination, back home, and then back out again. Number 3, nav lights. Red and green, this is port and starboard, and the white light is an all-around white light. We need this if boating after sunset and before sunrise. Number 4, flares. This is to get help when someone is around and to get their attention. Orange flare is to be used during the day and red flares at night. You've seen this in movies, I bet. EPIRB. It means Emergency Position Indication Radio Beacon. That's a long word. Not necessary in estuary, but if we go up beyond, I think 2 nautical miles from shore, it's required to have one. Oars. It's a must. Not even going to explain, unless you're Aquaman, then you don't need this. Anchor and ropes. Another self-explanatory. Another thing that we need is this. Fishing boat licenses. A license is required for recreational fishing from boat, net fishing, freshwater angling, fishing for rock lobster, abalone. Is that how you pronounce that word? Abalone, or marron. I don't know how to pronounce that word either. I only paid for fishing from a boat license as I'm not capable of doing others yet. And also got one for hubby. Totally different from my home country, where people don't have to pay for any licenses. For what I've seen, people just go to the sea and fish and get what they want and then come back home and don't have to pay for anything. I could be wrong though. And finally, the licenses. RST, it's called Recreational Skipper's Ticket. This gets you to have a minimum knowledge and practical skills to operate a powerboat safely. The theory test was a challenge. I think I studied about a week, and when it came to taking the test, the exam, on that day, I barely just passed. 1 point less, I would have failed the exam. But the practical test, though, it was actually a really good one. This is where I learned to drive the boat, dock the boat, and get what to do when there's a man overboard, and what else? The safety checks that we have to do before launching or before leaving the dock, and then docking. After doing the practical test, I think I managed to get 8 or 9 out of 10, so woohoo, so proud of myself. I can now drive on land and then water. Next will be the air, hopefully. I don't know. That's it for now, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and click on the subscribe button if you don't want to miss out on the upcoming videos. Bye for now.
Where are we going?
Huh?
Where are we going?
Well, you're the skipper, so you decide.